how should a person cope when they are not able to achieve their goal? So, when they are facing obstacles or when they are not able to achieve that particular goal. Hello?
Hello,
Yeah,
ma'am.
all right.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Indrajit. I welcome you to the English speaking class for today. And on that note, let's begin. So, we have a rather interesting topic. It
Wow.
says, yeah, it says three keys to a happy life.
Oh, wow.
And I wish this question could be answered as simply as we are doing it in our conversation today. Okay, all right,
Sure, sure.
fair enough. On that note, let's begin. I think happiness is something which every human being looks forward to, which everybody searches, sometime or the other in life. And the more they get it, the better it is. Right? Great.
Sure.
So on that note, let's begin our conversation. In your opinion, what is happiness to you? What is happiness to you? What does happiness mean? How can we define happiness, or if not define, what do you have to say about happiness?
Yeah, actually, I think that happiness is the stage that everyone wants to achieve that. And in my case, happiness should be like following my passion, and besides doing that, like leading a healthy life, because nowadays we see or we hear a lot of news, like a lot of disease happen or occurred in our life. So to
Yes.
be healthy, to lead a healthy life, and of course, wealth matters. And to some extent, you need money to survive well, to lead your life in a healthy way. So money matters, and peaceful life, I can say,
Yes.
these are the things that we can measure, like the happiness.
Yes, absolutely. Happiness can be measured. Happiness actually cannot be measured, but then there are a few ideologies which people have
Hmm.
that maybe if things work out like this, I could be happy. I would be
So,
happy. All right. Do you think that happiness is dependent a lot on external factors, or is it internally? So you may be in a situation which is not very favorable. For example, COVID. If we take COVID, there was nothing right going on with COVID any which ways, but yet people lived. People pulled through the storm. Right? Companies found a way to delegate work from home. People did find ways and means of surviving. Right? So do you think happiness depends a lot on our situation and on external factors?
uh, to be honest with you, that yes, it matters with the external factors. Though some people say can say that no, it would be like in your in your side, in your inside. Like if you are happy, then everything can be happy, or everything can be like in your way. But you can't do that in the practical situation or practically. So if we think practically, then everything includes in the in our life, everything is associated with my life. So for example, I am doing a job in an NGO sector, but there is for suppose there is no such environment to deal with or to work there, so it would be very difficult to keep yourself calm and peaceful and work or focused on your work. It is not possible because environment is not well enough. So the external thing can matter in this field or being happy.
Yes, absolutely. So following your dreams, you said that's one of the things that would make a person happy. So why is that? What are your dreams, and what do you think? How do you think that would make someone happy?
Uh, because you love the process, or you love to imagine that place that I want to be there for some like in future or in upcoming days. So this is the target that you want to achieve. I think that these ways by which you want to achieve your goal or you want to reach your goal, that keeps you busy in in this process, and you are enjoying your things. Like suppose I am doing a job in an IT sector, but I don't work at all, or I don't work environment. So naturally, it will it is not the thing that it can make me happy. But if I play guitar and I sing well, then I always try to find some ways to sing, or I always try to find monetize my passion. Then there is nothing else can make you happy.
Absolutely.
And suppose, yeah, I am, for example, I have YouTube channel and I want to continue it, but somehow I'm not able to do that. Then it is the thing that always making me worried about that, why I'm not putting any efforts to make videos on YouTube, because of the monetary issue, or it because of the time you don't have. Because these are the things that always strikes you, always striking you, that why are you doing this, though there is no happiness, there is no peace, but you have to do that. That's the thing that you can't relate, so you wouldn't be that peaceful.
Okay. All right. Very well. Um, how should a person cope when they are not able to achieve their goal? So, when they are facing obstacles or when they are not able to achieve that particular goal, how do you think a person should cope?
uh, it's a very difficult to cope up with all the things those are desirable but you can't achieve. But I, like being a normal man, I can't say that I can cope up with the things. But yes, if you, for example, if you lost someone, then the time would make you cope up with the things, with the memories. Otherwise, it will drive you mad or crazy. So you have to cope up with that. For example, if you, for example, I have lost someone or I have lost my pet, then for the time, for that particular time, it would be very difficult to adjust or to cope up with the memories of my pet. But time will make you, like, time will help you to change your mood, to change the situation. I can say that time can adjust everything. I can, time can make you in that level, so that you can cope up with the things. Time, only time.
Time is the best healer. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, time is the best healer. Yes,
Okay. All right. But memories have a way of getting back. You know, like of course you have to deal with it. I think spirituality helps a lot. Surrendering to God and praying. I think that is something which may deeply help us a lot.
I
Okay.
can. Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Moving on. Let's see what else can we talk about. Happiness. I'm just looking at some of the questions here. Mm, okay, this question I really don't know what could be the answer. What do you think is the color of happiness? What is the color of? I never thought like green is the color of envy, red is the color of love, white is the color of purity. Now, what's the color of happiness? I don't know. Have you heard something like this, or what would you say?
No, I don't think so. But what you like, if you are having such, for example, a materialistic thing that you want blue shirt, then you can get it, then you will be happy for some while, like for some time. Because I got this blue shirt, I love blue color in shirt, so I
Okay.
got that. In this case, you can do that. Otherwise, I don't think that there is such color to make you happy, or there is something that happiness can, like there is no color for happiness.
Yeah, I too feel. I just saw that question, so I was a little like I myself didn't know what could be, the answer. Or maybe if we have to answer it more metaphorically, maybe we can say laughter and joy could be some of the colors to happiness. Could be some of, yeah. We could say that maybe fellowship, friendship,
Mm,
good relationships could be some of the colors of
colors.
happiness, different
Yes, yes.
shades and colors of happiness, tears of joy, you
Mm,
know, so on and so
yeah,
forth.
that's true.
Okay, all right, great, fair enough. I would like you to describe one such incident in your life where you were extremely joyful and happy, and what would that incident be, and why did you? What kind of immense joy did you receive?
Uh, yes, when my channel got monetized, and I I was so happy to see that my channel is monetized, and now I can earn something from YouTube. So this is the real happiness I felt actually, and the immense love from the audience I got. So this is the thing that I can relate. That in that situation, I was so happy. I was over the moon.
Okay, so you run your own YouTube channel. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, great. Moving on. Do you think so? This is another question. It's a statement actually, rather than a question. Happiness is a state of mind. What would you like to say about this statement? Happiness is a state of mind. Do you think it's true in some ways?
Yeah, it is true. Definitely. Uh, I can say that. For instance, I can say I am a poor guy. Then money can make me happy, and it is a happy moment. It would be like if I get some money or like little money. But when I am rich, then money can't make me happy. Then there are a lot of things, other stuff would make me happy, but money can't because I have owned it. I am owning this. So in this context, in this scenario, the happiness state of mind would be changed for happiness.
Okay, all right, fine, fair enough. What are some of the changes that you would like to bring about in today's world so that there is more happiness?
Uh, there should not be jealousy and roughness or anarchy, because nowadays it is it is seen in a large scale, or it is seen in a large amount of like tragedy. There is, if I have superpower, then I can remove all the tragedies of the country or of the nation, of the world. So I think that those can be helpful for the people to become happy, to become peaceful. If there is no such crime, no anarchy, or those, like, everything is going happily. So this is the way I want to change the world.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right, then, Indrajit, great. So it was great being in conversation. If I have to
Yeah,
share,
definitely. Yeah,
yeah,
we
that
have
was,
discussed a lot of realistic questions there.
yes, absolutely, we have. And in terms of your communication, also, I think you do pretty well. You're a confident speaker, and grammar also, I think, pretty much is on track. So
Thank
kudos
you.
to that. Keep it up. And I think, yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah, great. And hope to see you soon 100 times on Clapingo.
Absolutely. Thank you, Indrajit. Yeah, I'll see
Yeah.
you.
Take
Yes.
care of yourself.
You too. You too. Cheers. Bye.